Hey guys, what's going on? Basin here, and welcome to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to shiny hunt the lake spirits. So, first thing you're going to do is want to come to Snow Point City. And you're going to want to keep going this way into the Uxie lakefront. We're going to start over here in Lake Uxie, which is right by Snow Point City. Ooh, let's get my way through here. Come on. There we go. Yes, keep using our repels. Okay. Then you're going to come in here and you're going to run this way. You're going to surf on the water, and guess what? You're going to go out to the center of this lake and you will find this thing, and you're going to go into the cave. So, you see how Uxie is here. So the way that the shiny hunt works is when you press A on the Pokemon, that is when the stats get rolled if it's shiny or not. So the most efficient way to do this is to save right here. Make sure you have your Pokeballs and everything. And then encounter Uxie. Or as I think this is Uxie. Just so you know, they're all psychic types. They aren't very defensive, so this Uxie is not shiny. So what we would do, close out the game, open it back up, yada yada yada, just like Dialga and Palkia, the box art legendaries. So after the game boots back up, you would encounter it again if you want to see if it's shiny or not. So we're going to fly to the other location for the static legendary here. Once we have a second. And as we're doing that, I want to tell you that these Pokemon can be shiny hunted before the Elite Four and after the Elite Four. So what you need to do is, if you want to try and face them to level up your Pokemon like I did, you could just come to these and kill them and then, or knock them out, and basically you would get your XP for that. They give you a decent amount of XP too, just because they're legendaries. So you're going to want to go to your town map, and I like to always enter from Veilstone, because Pastoria you have to go through like the beach area and stuff like that, and it's just frustrating for me. So I prefer to come from Veilstone, or you could go from Pastoria, does not matter. I'm going to come down here and go through this route all the way down here, and this will take you to Lake Verity, if I'm not mistaken, or Valor maybe. I don't have my bike, it's fine. So you're gonna keep running down this way. So I haven't done this in any of my videos before, but I have a comment of the day for all of you today, or a question of the day. What is your favorite legendary Pokemon? I know that these are considered quote-unquote legendaries, not necessarily mythicals, but I want to know, what is your favorite legendary Pokemon? I mean, personally, my favorite is in fact Rayquaza, followed up by Palkia and Giratina. But Rayquaza is absolutely my favorite legendary Pokemon. So you're going to want to come in here, and as you see, you would do the same exact thing. I'm not going to do the save and everything because I'm going to hunt Uxie first. But you would click on Azelf here, and it would be the same exact thing. Now, Mespirit is the final one. You're going to want to go to Twin Leaf Town, where you started your adventure. And I'm going to have some B-roll footage of something in a minute, because I already encountered Mespirit. I don't have Mespirit shiny, but I encountered Mespirit. And you're going to want to come this way, and you're going to go to your left. Yes, I would like to use another one. Yes, there we go. We're going to go north into Lake Verity. And obviously this is where your adventure started, but you're going to want to come through here. And poof, this way into here. So here's some B-roll footage of everything. So if you come into here, and Mespirit will be right here. So the way that this works is you will encounter Mespirit here like you do all the other legendary lake trio. You encounter Mespirit, it has a little cutscene, and it poofs away. You need to save before that cutscene. So let's say Mespirit's right here. You're going to want to save. I'm not going to save here, but you're going to want to save. And you're going to click on the Pokemon. You're going to go through that little cutscene, and then you're going to leave. You need to go to Jubilife City. After this, if you do not have access to an app already, so fly to Jubilife City, the Poketch person will have an app for you that will help you locate Mespirit and another legendary Pokemon, but we'll get to that one in the future. So you're going to come over this way, you're going to go up here, and you're going to talk to the Poketch person, and he will give you an app up here, which is the 12th app, and it shows you the location of the legendary Pokemon or a roaming Pokemon. The best way to go about this to get it on the same route as you is you're going to go to the town map, and you're going to go to Floroma town. This is what I like to do. And so you're going to keep that map up on the side of the screen. Let me move my down a little bit for you. So if you look at that map on the screen, it says that that is where Mespirit is. So what you're going to want to do, or what I like to do, is just go back and forth between these two locations. So you see how Mespirit's over there, and then as soon as we switch these, it goes back to a different location. You're going to want to keep repeating this until Mespirit is on the same route as you, which is can take a long while. This is why Mespirit's one of the hardest shinies in the game to get, because it decides it wants to just go all over the place. There's other alternate ways, like you could just go between, like you could fly to different towns close by it, but this is what I prefer to do. I'll meet you back here when I'm finally on a route with Mespirit. Well, that actually didn't take long. So Mespirit is on this route. So the way that I like to encounter Mespirit is, if you see, I'm gonna bring this up. You see that like we're down here at the bottom, and Mespirit is kind of in the middle. So we know that Mespirit is in the middle of the route. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have a Pokemon that is below level 50. It is below level 50. So, and above all the wild Pokemon in this area. So I'm going to use Rebel, for example, my shiny Gardevoir. And I'm going to use a Max Repel. Because this way, in doing so, make sure that the Pokemon that you are trying to find, aka Mespirit, where is my Repel? You're going to only encounter that Mespirit. So usually Mespirit hangs out in this patch of grass up here. So now that it's there, we're gonna encounter it. So we're gonna run up and down all around the town until we encounter it. Can take a while, but as you can see, there is Mespirit. So the first time you look at this, if it is not shiny, you have to reset and go back. You have to reset everything and go all the way back to the original lake thing. So it's when you press A on the Pokemon, as I said before. So, but if you encounter it like this, that means, and you saved before this, you're already too late. You can knock it out and beat the Elite Four, but since I have already beaten the Elite Four, I cannot do so. So I would just catch this right now if I wanted to, and that would be that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, comment down below what is your favorite legendary Pokemon. Like the video if you found it interesting, and subscribe if you want some more tips and tricks here on the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all back here tomorrow with another one. Peace out.